Welcome back to Financial Verses. On the agenda today, we delve into the intriguing realm of the psychology of money. Our exploration will begin by understanding the concept of money in relation to our minds. It's fascinating to see how the abstract value we assign to money affects the way we perceive and interact with it. This perception, deeply rooted in our culture, upbringing, personal experiences, and societal norms, all of which contribute to form our unique financial identity and decision-making process. Next, we venture into the emotional aspect. Money often elicits strong emotions: joy, fear, envy, security, insecurity, pride, shame. The list is endless. These emotions can often sway our financial decisions, sometimes in ways that are not in our best interest. An understanding of these emotional triggers can empower us to make more rational and beneficial financial decisions. The next crucial component is our habits. Like it or not, habits play a significant role in our financial lives. Good financial habits can set us on the path to financial freedom, while bad habits can lead to financial ruin. We'll delve into how these habits are formed, how they can be changed, and how habits that support our financial well-being. Our journey then takes us to the role of social influences. In today's hyper-connected world, we're constantly bombarded with messages about what we should have, what we should aspire to, and how we should spend our money. These social pressures can greatly influence our financial behavior, often leading us to make decisions based on what others think, rather than what's truly best for us. To understand the interplay of these factors, we'll delve deeper into various theories and research in behavioral economics, cognitive psychology, and sociology. We'll look at intriguing studies and experiments that explain why we often act against our own financial interest, and how we can train our minds to make better financial decisions. We'll also hear from renowned experts in the field. These financial psychologists and behavioral economists will share their insights into why we make the financial choices we do, and provide tips to improve our financial health and well-being. Throughout this journey, we'll also share practical tips and strategies. We'll explore how to use the power of our minds to break harmful financial habits, how to manage our emotions when making financial decisions, and how to resist social pressures that can lead to financial missteps. So prepare for an enlightening journey. We promise it will be informative, thought-provoking, and potentially life-changing. This journey into the psychology of money will give you a deeper understanding of your financial behavior, and will equip you with the knowledge and tools to improve your financial health and create a more secure and prosperous future. So, sit back, relax, and enjoy this enlightening journey. We begin by examining money mindsets. An interesting endeavor, wouldn't you say? After all, the way that we perceive money, treat it, save it, or spend it, all originates from our mindset. It's a fascinating exploration to delve into the landscape of our thoughts and attitudes toward currency. Our consciousness around money reflects not just our financial habits but also our values, fears, hopes, and aspirations. The concepts of the scarcity mindset and the abundance mindset are particularly intriguing. Have you ever heard of these terms before? They represent two distinct psychological paradigms that shape our financial behaviors and attitudes. Their significance can hardly be understated. They govern the way we handle our finances and react to financial opportunities or setbacks. The scarcity mindset is a perspective that views resources, including money, as limited. It's a lens that perceives the world as a place of lack, of not enough. It's an attitude that constantly worries about running out of resources and, consequently, fosters a sense of fear, stress, and anxiety. This mindset often translates into financial decisions that are driven by panic, caution, or a sense of deprivation. On the other hand, the abundance mindset views resources as plentiful. It sees the world as a space of unlimited potentials and opportunities. This mindset carries a sense of optimism, confidence, and faith in the future. It encourages financial decisions that are rooted in positivity, generosity, and a belief in the possibility of growth and abundance. These mindsets are not just abstract concepts or psychological theories. They have deep roots, and their origins can be traced back to our childhood experiences, parental influences, societal norms, and cultural values. A scarcity mindset, for instance, may stem from childhood experiences of deprivation, financial insecurity, or even societal messages about the need for frugality and the fear of waste. An abundance mindset, on the other hand, may be nurtured by experiences of security, gratitude, generosity, or cultural beliefs about the availability of resources and the potential for growth and prosperity. The effects of these mindsets extend far beyond our bank accounts. They influence our relationships, our self-esteem, our happiness, and our overall quality of life. They shape our responses to financial challenges and opportunities, our career choices, our spending and saving habits, and even our charitable behaviors. They can either limit our potentials or unleash our financial power. Understanding these mindsets and becoming aware of our own money attitudes is the first step towards financial empowerment. By recognizing our money mindset, we can begin to challenge and transform our financial behaviors, achieve our financial goals, and empower ourselves to create a life of financial wellness and abundance. Indeed, the journey of financial empowerment begins with the exploration of our money mindsets. The process of self-discovery and transformation, however, doesn't end there. It continues with education, planning, practice, and the development of healthy financial habits. It's an ongoing journey, a lifelong learning process, and an exciting adventure towards financial freedom and prosperity. These powerful paradigms have deep roots and significantly influence our financial decisions. Emotions are significant players in our financial lives. They exert an invisible yet powerful force on our financial behaviors and decisions. Whether we're conscious of it or not, our feelings play a pivotal role in shaping our financial destiny. They can color our judgments, cloud our objectivity, and often lead us to make irrational financial decisions. Consider the exuberance that floods us when we make a successful investment. This high is fueled by a cocktail of dopamine, endorphins, and serotonin, the chemicals our brain releases when we experience success. It's a powerful rush, one that engulfs us, leaving us craving for more. Thus begins the cycle of risk-taking, of daring investments, and high-stakes speculation. This thrill, this euphoria, isn't it alluring? Now let's consider the other spectrum of feelings, the darker ones. The gut-wrenching fear that seizes us when we face financial setbacks, or the gnawing anxiety that keeps us up at night, worrying about the future. These emotions can be debilitating as they impede our ability to make sound financial decisions. Fear and anxiety can lead us to be overly cautious, to miss out on viable investment opportunities, or worse, to make panic-induced financial mistakes. Additionally, regret can also be an influential emotion in our financial lives. Regret over missed opportunities or regret over poorly judged decisions. It can be a powerful motivator, pushing us to correct past mistakes, but also a tormentor, constantly reminding us of what could have been. Envy, too, can make the cut in our emotional landscape. Seeing peers or colleagues prosper financially can spur us to emulate their success, but it can also breed discontent and unhealthy competition. Notably, anticipation, a more optimistic emotion, plays its part too. The prospect of a rewarding investment or a significant payoff can be exciting. It can drive us to plan, strategize, and seize financial opportunities. However, there are positive emotions that could impact us beneficially. For instance, the satisfaction of achieving a financial goal, the joy of financial security, or even the relief of being debt-free. These emotions can create a positive feedback loop, encouraging prudent financial behaviors and fostering financial well-being. Therefore, it's clear that our emotional landscape is broad and varied. Each emotion plays a unique role, influencing our financial actions in different ways. But what is most intriguing is how subtly they operate, often beneath our level of awareness. Hence, the key to managing our financial lives effectively might lie in recognizing and understanding these emotional influences. In being aware of them, we can take control, make more rational financial decisions, and potentially avoid the emotional pitfalls that could derail our financial stability. From the thrill of a successful investment to the stress of financial setbacks, we'll explore the emotional landscape of money and its impact on our spending and saving habits. Habits, the invisible architects of our lives, have a profound impact on our financial success. But what are these habits exactly? They are the regular, often unconscious patterns of behavior that are acquired through frequent repetition. They are the automatic responses to specific situations that can be either beneficial or detrimental to our well-being. They are deeply ingrained within us and dictate a large percentage of our daily actions and decisions. When it comes to personal finance, habits play an indispensable role. They determine how we earn, save, spend, and invest our money. They are the hidden forces that shape our financial destiny. Positive financial habits such as creating a budget, saving for emergencies, investing wisely, and avoiding unnecessary debt can lead to wealth and prosperity. On the other hand, negative financial habits such as overspending, living beyond our means, and accumulating high-interest debt can lead to financial distress and ruin. So how can we cultivate these positive financial habits? Well, it starts with understanding. Understanding that our financial situation is a direct reflection of our financial habits. Understanding that long-term financial success is not about getting rich quick, but about building wealth slowly and steadily over time. Understanding that financial knowledge is power, and the more we know about money management, the better equipped we are to maintain control over our finances. Next, it's about taking action. It's about identifying the negative financial habits that are holding us back and replacing them with positive ones. It's about setting financial goals and working towards them consistently. It's about being disciplined and committed to doing what it takes to achieve these goals. And finally, it's about persistence. It's about understanding that good financial habits, like any other habits, take time to form. It's about being patient and persistent, and not getting discouraged when progress seems slow. It's about celebrating small victories along the way, and using them as motivation to keep going. In today's world, the importance of developing sound financial habits cannot be overstated. With economic uncertainty on the rise and the cost of living continually increasing, having good financial habits is not just a luxury, but a necessity. They are the foundation upon which financial stability and success are built. They provide us with the tools and strategies we need to navigate our financial journey with confidence and ease. In conclusion, our habits indeed shape our lives in more ways than we can imagine. They determine our success or failure in various aspects of our lives, including our finances. Therefore, the importance of cultivating positive financial habits cannot be overstated. It's not an overnight process, though, and it requires a solid understanding, concrete action, and relentless persistence. But the rewards are well worth the effort. We'll delve into how to cultivate positive financial habits that stand the test of time. Next, we meet some intriguing characters, cognitive biases. These are not just mere figments of our imagination, but real, tangible entities that are always lurking in the corners of our minds, often influencing our financial decisions in ways we might not even realize. These crafty, elusive creatures are born from our brain's love for shortcuts, the heuristics that might have once served us well in our evolution, but now, in the modern world of finance and decision-making, can lead us down paths of irrationality and poor judgment. Take, for instance, overconfidence bias. This is a particularly cheeky member of the cognitive biases family. It goads us into overestimating our abilities, whispering sweet nothings into our ears about how we are smarter, more capable, more informed than others. We might believe that we can predict the stock market's movements, that our investment strategy is foolproof. But the harsh reality is that we're not as savvy as we think we are. Our overconfidence can lead us to make risky decisions, to ignore the warning signs, and ultimately result in significant financial loss. Then we have the fear of missing out, or FOMO as it's commonly known. This cognitive bias taps into our innate desire to be part of the crowd, to not miss out on opportunities that others seem to be benefiting from. It compels us to jump on the bandwagon, even if we don't fully understand what we're getting into. FOMO can result in us making hasty, impulsive decisions, such as investing in the latest hot stock without fully considering the risks or the long-term implications. And the list doesn't end here. There are countless more. Anchoring bias, confirmation bias, survivorship bias, and availability heuristic, to name just a few. Each one of them, in its own unique, underhanded way, tries to hijack our decision-making process, leading us astray from rational, informed choices. Recognizing these cognitive biases is half the battle won. The other half involves actively mitigating their influence. It involves taking a step back, questioning our instincts, scrutinizing our decisions rather than blindly following the herd, and above all, being humble enough to admit that we may not always know best. So the next time you find yourself weighing a financial decision, remember these intriguing characters lurking in the corners of your mind. Recognizing these biases is crucial to making more informed choices. Our financial decisions don't occur in isolation. They are not standalone choices we make in a vacuum. Instead, they're intertwined with myriad factors that are often beyond our immediate control. Social influences, those silent yet potent forces, play a big part in this intricate web. From direct interactions with our family and friends, to the broader societal expectations, these dynamics shape our money management habits, our financial decisions, and ultimately, our financial health. How we perceive, understand, and react to these influences often determine our financial milestones and the paths we take to reach them. Imagine how a casual chat with a financially savvy cousin can spark off an interest in investing, or how watching our parents struggle with money while growing up ingrains in us a determination to be financially secure. On a broader scale, societal expectations dictate our consumer behavior, driving us towards unnecessary expenditure on status symbols just to fit in. These social influences can be subtle, manifesting themselves in our nuanced behaviors like how we spend, how we save, and how we perceive the value of money. They can also be overt, shaping our big-ticket decisions like property or car purchase, or choosing to invest in stocks, bonds, or other asset classes. They can sway our financial decisions in ways we might not consciously realize. Some of these influences can be positive, instilling in us a sense of financial discipline, a propensity to save, or motivating us to invest for better financial futures. They can be the catalysts that drive us to educate ourselves about money management to make informed choices that align with our financial goals. However, not all social influences are beneficial. Sometimes they lead us into making poor financial decisions, into traps of debt and overspending, leaving us with financial stress and regrets. They can create a fear of missing out, prompting us to chase after financial fads, to make unwise investments, or to adopt unsustainable spending patterns. So where does that leave us? How do we navigate this complex landscape of social influences? The key lies in self-awareness, in understanding these social pressures and how they impact our financial decisions. We need to discern the positive influences from the negative ones to make choices that are in our best interest. It's about being proactive, about seeking knowledge, about learning to differentiate between what's essential for our financial well-being and what's not. It's about setting clear financial goals and staying committed to them, about not letting external pressures deter us from our path. We'll discuss how to navigate these external pressures while staying true to our financial goals. This journey may not be easy, but it's an essential part of our financial wellness. After all, it's our financial future that's at stake, and we should be the ones controlling it. Financial stress is a common challenge, but it's not insurmountable. It's a burden that many of us carry, sometimes silently, but often with a toll on our health, relationships, and overall quality of life. It keeps us awake at night, creating a knot in our stomach that doesn't seem to unwind, no matter how hard we try. It's the lingering worry that rides shotgun with us throughout our day, making it hard to focus on anything else. The good news is, like any other form of stress, financial stress can be managed and reduced. The root cause of it is often a lack of control over our financial situation. When you're constantly wondering how you're going to pay your bills, save for the future, or handle a financial emergency, it's no wonder you feel stressed out. Initially, let's look at what financial stress is. It's the discomfort and worry that comes from not knowing whether you'll be able to meet your financial obligations, like paying bills or repaying debts. It can also come from not having enough money to do the things you want to do, like take a vacation or buy a new car. This stress can lead to physical health problems, like high blood pressure and heart disease, and mental health problems like depression and anxiety. Next, let's talk about why managing financial stress is essential. It's not just about having more money. It's also about having peace of mind, which can improve your overall health and quality of life. When you're not constantly worried about money, you can focus on other important aspects of your life, like your career, relationships, and personal growth. A good starting point in managing financial stress is understanding your financial situation. This involves knowing how much money you're bringing in, how much you're spending, and where your money is going. A detailed budget can help you with this. Moreover, consider creating an emergency fund. With this, you'll have money set aside for unexpected expenses or emergencies, providing you with financial security and reducing your financial stress. In the long run, you should consider investing. Investing is a powerful tool that can help you grow your wealth over time, even if you start with a small amount. Another strategy is to seek professional help. There are financial advisors, credit counselors, and many other professionals who can provide you with expert advice and guidance, helping you to navigate your financial journey and reduce your financial stress. Finally, it's important to have a positive mindset. It's easy to get caught up in the negativity and stress that can come with financial issues, but with the right mindset, you can overcome these challenges. Remember that financial stress doesn't define you. It's a challenge that you're working to overcome, and with the right strategies and support, you can do it. We'll explore strategies for managing and reducing financial stress, fostering a healthier relationship with money. Finally, we focus on mindful wealth building. This isn't merely a concept about accumulating your riches, it's a lifestyle. It's a whole new way of viewing financial stability and success, a distinctive perspective that doesn't just focus on the black and white digits on your bank statement. Mindful wealth building starts with an understanding that wealth isn't solely about the amount of money you have accumulated in your account, but it's about the overall quality of your life. It's a holistic view of prosperity that extends to every corner of your existence, including your physical health, emotional well-being, relationships, and your sense of purpose. This perspective places you in an empowered position, one where you're not only the master of your financial destiny, but also the architect of your life's fulfillment. And this is where the concept of aligning with our values comes into play. These values are the guiding principles that give meaning to our lives and inform our decisions, actions, and behaviors. They shape our perspectives and priorities, ultimately influencing every aspect of our lives, including our financial decisions. When we talk about aligning your wealth with your values, we're talking about integrating your financial goals with your life's purpose and passions. This means not just pursuing wealth for its own sake, but pursuing it in a way that aligns with who you truly are and what you genuinely value. It's about creating wealth that doesn't compromise your values, but rather complements them. It's about creating wealth that feels authentic and meaningful, because it is rooted in your values and contributes to your life purpose. But how does one build wealth with intention and purpose? The answer lies in mindful wealth building. This approach requires intentionality. It requires being fully conscious of your financial decisions, understanding the context and impact of these decisions, and making these decisions with a clear sense of purpose. Whether it is investing in stocks, real estate, or starting your own business, every financial decision should be made with full awareness and intention. Building wealth in this way is not only rewarding but also fulfilling. It gives you the satisfaction of knowing that you are not just increasing your net worth, but you are also contributing to a larger cause, whether it is your family's future, your passion project, or a cause that you deeply care about. Furthermore, building wealth mindfully enables you to live in alignment with your deepest values and aspirations. It empowers you to live a life of purpose, where every decision, every action, and every dollar spent or saved is in service of your highest goals and values. So, mindful wealth building is not just about the numbers. Yes, it involves financial planning, budgeting, investing, and wealth management, but it goes beyond these. It extends into how you live your life, how you spend your time, and how you contribute to the world. It's about creating a life that not only brings financial security but also brings joy, fulfillment, and purpose. This, in essence, is the beauty of mindful wealth building. It's not about amassing wealth haphazardly or mindlessly. It's not about getting rich quick or living a life of extravagant luxury. It's about carefully, consciously, and intentionally creating wealth that supports a life of purpose, fulfillment, and alignment with your deepest values. Learn how to build wealth with intention and purpose. And there you have it, a deep dive into the intriguing world of the psychology of money. After embarking on this journey of comprehension, it's clear to see that the way we perceive and handle our finances is influenced significantly by our psychological predispositions. Money, as we understand it, is not just a medium of transaction. It's a complex social construct that shapes our behavior, drives our decisions, and often dictates our happiness. This video was meant to shed light on the complex relationship we have with money, and we hope it has left you with some food for thought. If you found this exploration revealing, then appreciate it if you could show your support. The simple act of clicking the thumbs up button below the video can significantly help us. Your approval encourages us to produce more content, develop better insights, and continue to explore the intersection between personal finance and psychology. Also, consider subscribing to our channel for more content like this. We delve into various topics related to personal finance management, behavioral economics, and the psychological aspects of money. By subscribing, you're not just becoming a part of a community of like-minded individuals interested in financial well-being. You're also ensuring that you won't miss out on any of our new content, interviews with experts, and, most importantly, insights into how to better manage your money. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. The digital era is teeming with information, and it's easy to miss out on content that genuinely interests you. By hitting the notification bell, you're ensuring that our content finds its way to you amidst the sea of information out there. You'll be among the to know when we post something new. Your support means everything to us. Each thumbs up, each subscription, each notification makes a difference. It's what keeps us motivated to bring you the best content possible. It's a testament to the impact the psychology of money can have on individuals and society at large. So, we'd like to express a massive thank you for joining us today. We appreciate the time you took out of your day to explore this complicated, yet fascinating concept with us. Your drive for knowledge and understanding is what pushes us to solve the mysteries of the financial world. Remember, understanding the psychology of money can be instrumental in achieving your financial well-being. It can open doors to better financial decisions, reduce money-related stress, and ultimately lead to a more fulfilling life. With knowledge comes power, and becoming financially literate and psychologically aware can be a game-changer in money-making venture. Approach to money management. Until next time, stay financially empowered. Always remember that the power to change your financial future lies in your hands, and this understanding of the psychology of money is the first step towards it. Keep learning, keep evolving, and let's continue this journey together.